Good day. This video presentation is a tutorial on accessing the Aralinks Learning Management System or LMS. The CLE is the homegrown LMS of Phoenix Aralinks. CLE stands for Collaborative Learning Environment. The CLE will serve as your virtual classroom where you will complete learning activities and assessments. Let me walk you through the CLE to see how you can access the various learning activities in your subjects. Before we begin, if you will view the CLE in a smartphone or tablet computer, make sure that you do the following first to have a pleasant experience of accessing the CLE. Open your preferred phone or tablet web browser. Type the URL of the school CLE. Then, look for your phone's or tablet's browser settings. Refer to the images in the next slides to see where you can locate the settings of the browser you are using. For Android users using the native Android phone web browser, check the settings and click Desktop Mode or Desktop Site. For Android users using Google Chrome, click the menu icon and check the Desktop Site box. For iOS users using Google Chrome, click the Share icon, then click Request Desktop Site. For iOS users using Safari, click the Settings icon, then select Request Mobile Site. After adjusting the browser settings, enable the rotation of your phone or tablet screen orientation. Then hold your phone or tablet in landscape mode. Now, we are ready. Type your username and password provided by the school. As you type your password, you may click the unmask icon so that you can see what you are typing. If you are using your own device, you may also tick the Remember Username box so that you don't have to type your username again when you log in next time. Similarly, you also have the option to let your web browser remember both your username and password. After entering your credentials, click Login. For grade 5 to senior high school students, if you are logging in for the first time, you will be required to nominate your own password. Once you have made the change in password, the school and the CLE no longer has a copy of the password that you nominated. Make sure that you remember this. To protect your account, you will be required to provide a password that meets these requirements. Save your password in a safe place. Now that you have changed your password, follow the login procedure again to check the successful change of your password. If the password you nominated is not working, kindly contact a teacher from the school, or you may call the Aralinks toll-free hotline, #89271. After the successful password change and login, you will see the CLE homepage, which is called Learn. Whenever you need to go back to the homepage, all you have to do is click Learn. The Learn page contains the most important items that you will access. First, you have the calendar. The calendar highlights important dates that have deadlines or expected completion dates. Hover over highlighted dates to see an overview of the activities and assessments due for completion on that day. You may also click the date itself to have a complete view of all the activities and assessments you need to accomplish on that day. Second is the latest announcements. School administration may post here important news and updates about the school. Click the title of the announcements to view the full details. Let us now take a look at the learning tabs. First is the timeline. Timeline acts just like the calendar. The only difference is that the timeline shows in complete detail the activities and assessments that you need to accomplish. You can view this by dates or by courses. My Subjects lists the subjects you are currently taking. ePortfolio shows the web pages where you can create activities and resources in the Aralinks CLE. There will be a separate orientation on this. Now, let us go back to My Subjects. Let us take a look at one of them so that you can see what each subject or course page shows. Once you go to a subject or course page, you will see the available learning materials and other important matters that show your progress in that class. To view your learning materials, just click the title of the available section. This will show you all the available learning materials under that section. Clicking again the title of the section will close it. You can also see in the course page announcements from your teacher. Just click the title of the announcement to see its complete details. The course page also shows your progress in the class. The blue blocks show that you have not completed or finished the activity or assessment yet. Each block will turn green when you have met the requirements to complete the activity or assessment. When you see a red block, that means that you are already late in completing the activity or assessment. Make sure that does not happen. Last but not the least is the recent activity block. Here, you will see any update your teacher makes to existing learning materials, or if your teacher has made a new learning task. Those are all the different things you can see in all your subjects. Now, let us take a look at other features of the CLE, such as messaging and notification. You can send messages to your teacher and classmates by clicking the message icon placed near your profile name. To send a message to your teacher or classmate, search for their name. Then, you can send a text-based message to your teacher or classmate. In the same manner, your teachers can send messages to you through this feature. The messaging feature can be disabled by your school at any time. You can also use the messaging feature to save notes about any lesson. All you have to do is select your name. Then send messages or notes to yourself. The CLE also gives you notifications whenever you submit assignments, receive grades for your work, or have a new quiz. Now you have fully explored the access of the Aralinks CLE. Remember that the CLE is your partner in making sure that you continue learning in this new school environment. Should you have any other questions, you may contact us through our toll-free hotline, #89271. Thank you very much.